was it about this plot of land that made you go, aha?
We've always looked for land that has features, something going for it. And this piece of property just stood out. I could see it from where they had the little tiny Lebanon road going east and west. I stopped one day and got out of the car and walked and looked, saw this hill in the distance. And I thought, gosh, there's a hill in Frisco. There was no way to get in here except from the south, which was difficult. And so I crossed a creek and got stuck with my truck and all sorts of things and got back here and thought, my gosh, this is gorgeous. Our philosophy has always been to take a piece of property like this and preserve it and create something that will be beneficial to not just the city, but something that's fun for us to go back and look at, and somewhere where people can build something special. It's really 333 acres. We're only sitting and developed about a third of it. But we really envision it to be a custom community, and we like to do custom lots for people who have the imagination to want something special. Find the piece of land that's special to them, find an architect that's special to them, lay their ideas out and build. So we ended up with only 500 home sites instead of 1,300. That gave us the ability to have a lot of favorable input from the city of Frisco, which, for example, gave us the gates and the gatehouse that we're sitting in. And we were very fortunate here that we were surrounded by natural barriers. We were surrounded on all sides by the Army Corps of Engineers, and there's only one way in and one way out. What I'm interested in now, at my age, would be an empty nester product, all the way to where I used to live, which is a multi-acre lot. One of our current houses that are going up, they bought 2 one-acre lots, combined the 2 into 1, and are building their dream house.
A handful of select builders are approved to build the home of your dreams here, like Tony Visconti, a graduate master builder and president of Bella Custom Homes. He does have a philosophy of his own.
You build each and every one as if it's going to be your home. It's going to be a house the way I want to live, the way I like to live. You know, everything is based on how I feel, how my kids want to live, you know. So it's all taken into the way a family wants to live.
Our goal in working with the client is for it to be a fun process, an enjoyable process. We want them to feel like they're on vacation. We just want them to really love their home when they're done.
They got rolling hills that slope down that you can see clear out to Lake Louisville. Done right, you can do such beautiful homes there that you would think you were in Aspen or even in Italy. You know, because you got this rolling woods and you got scenic views, vistas that go forever.
Tony just builds really a quality product. The houses that I've seen that Tony's built have been spectacular. Besides all that, Tony is just one of the nicest people that I think I've got to know in Texas in 30 years. He's the kind of builder that we really, really would love to deal with more and more on this particular property, because he'll bring something that's really special.
What is it, if you had to say it in a couple of sentences, what is it that sets the hills of Kingswood apart from every other offering in Frisco or in North Texas?
We're the only really master planned large lot gated community left in this part of the world, where we've actually had flexibility of combining lots. If you wanted 10 acres right now for your special home, we can accommodate that. So we can sell you a home site that's gorgeous with trees, and your backyard could be a park, and you can build your home that would be more of an empty nester home, or go all the way up and build your estate. And at the moment, we're designing a product that'll be a high-end empty nester product, again, for people like me. I have cars, so I like to have at least a 3 or 4 car garage. I don't want a lot of grass anymore. I want it maintained for me, but I want to be able to leave, lock the door, and go to Italy and not worry about my home. So we have all of that available in land as a land developer here in the hills of Kingswood.
Well, I'm sold.
Well, thank you, Jocelyn. I have a special price just for you.
Oh, good. I bet you do.
Yes, I do.